What's going on? What's going on, Patriots? You just locked in the hood politics where we always keep it 100. I'm your host, Jay, and y'all already know this is the channel where we cut through all the BS and get straight to the policies and issues that hit us close to home. We talk about everything from elections to national debates all the way up to political podcasts. And we start each and every one of them off with our thoughts and prayers, man. So we're going to keep it rolling, man, with Charlie Kirk and the family. And keeping his family and friends in our thoughts and prayers, man. Hey, these people are starting to find out who are the evil ones. You know what I mean? They constantly, I've seen so many people have lost their jobs behind their comments. And I believe they're starting to understand these institutions and these businesses. So hopefully these people will see that we are not the evil ones. It is you guys. That's why this is happening to you. You know what I mean? We're not pushing for y'all to lose y'all jobs. Well, I don't know. Some people may be, but I ain't. I could care less. I just think it's ignorant what you say. But I don't think that you belong in places like this teaching. You know what I'm saying? So we got a couple of professors or whatnot posted some ignorant crap about Charlie Kirk, may he rest in heaven. And they lost their jobs behind it. Let's check it out.
Until recently, most college campuses were places that welcome such political leaders and commentators across the spectrum to spark civil discussion and debate on social and political issues. Civility, though, wasn't front and center on social media in the wake of the violence yesterday, with some reactions actually costing people their jobs, including Middle Tennessee State University's Assistant Dean of Students. Our Aaron Cantrell spent the day at his alma mater talking with students about that firing and the tragedy.
Intellectual growth is at the core of pursuing a college degree. With it often comes differences of opinion.
We still have that freedom of speech, and we should still fight for that freedom, and we shouldn't be silent.
As one of Tennessee's largest universities, MTSU frequently welcomes guest speakers to campus.
Dr. Fauci should be in prison for what he did over the last year.
Having children is more important than having a good career. Sometimes controversial ones, like Charlie Kirk.
Even though he was very pro Second Amendment right, that doesn't mean he should have died at the hand of a gun.
They have to understand that this was a man with a family. There was more to him than just being a conservative.
For students here, his assassination...
Exactly, that's what they don't understand. That's what people don't understand. They think these politics...
They had to, witness that and, had to...
And the crazy thing about this, man, they don't understand that the president can't change your life. The president is only in charge of the U.S. military. He can veto some crap, you know what I mean? And he can put pressure on his people to, make some bills and pass them and bring them to his desk. But where your focus need to be is on your state elections. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to try to figure out why our eggs is $2 and y'all's is still $5 and $6. That's not a federal thing. That's state. Why our gas is $2.50, $2.60 and y'all's is $3, $4. That's state. It's not federal.
Live with that now.
I'm very disgusted, disheartened.
At the same time, it's fueled even more debate.
I understand he was like a big figure, but also have the same energy towards school shootings, I think.
MTSU President Sidney McPhee says differences of opinion and freedom of expression are encouraged among students. But for staff members, public employees, he says trust is essential. That's why McPhee says the university fired its assistant dean of students after she posted a Facebook comment many felt compromised her ability to remain fair and even-handed.
I don't think this type of speech is helpful to anyone. She may not have liked him, but that does not mean she has to say something like this about the man.
Working with students from all different backgrounds, I just think that was completely out of pocket to say.
It actually
Indeed.
deepens my trust with the administration of this campus, know that we won't tolerate stuff like that.
And despite the tragedy and controversy,
Taking guns is the beginning of the end of the rest of your freedoms.
these students say they still plan to speak their minds, hoping their voices can help shape a more respectful climate. In Murfreesboro, Aaron Cantrell, News Channel 5.
Yeah, so rightfully so, man. I believe they got fired I'm so tongue-tied today, man. I think they firing was justified. You know what I mean? You are the dean of students and you are an evil person. It was one that I seen. Let me see. Something like that.
Joining me now is the author of groundbreaking works, International.